total awareness on the active nostril. When you inhale through the left, you keep your focus on the left. When you exhale to the right, keep your awareness on the right. When you're inhaling through the right, awareness on the right. And when you're exhaling to the left, awareness on the left. The only pranayama that brings purification to almost each and every energy channel in your body. That balance the left and right side of you, the Ida and Pingla, the yin and yang, the hot and cold, the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. If you've done already 5 to 6 rounds, you bring your hand back on the knee and continue breathing with the both nostrils. A little bit more active breathe, that you maintain the length for 5 seconds and inhaling and 5 for exhaling. Keep a gentle smile on your face, relaxation of your face and muscle. And you can rub your palm together once you're done, nice and warm. Keep it on your forehead. And relax. Thank you, namaste everyone for joining. The class is based on the spine healing and awakening. So we're going to start the process with a little bit of warming up the spine. And that we're going to start from being in a cat pose first. Let's start to move yourself into the cat. As you go in a cat pose, keep your both ankles stretched. Slowly and gradually we're going to increase the heat in the body. Focus throughout the class to remain on the back. As you inhale, you drop the back down, take the chin up. Don't put too much pressure in the beginning. As you exhale, you crunch. As you crunch, make sure your core is squeezed and tighten up. Inhale, drop the back, get a nice arch. Exhale, you crunch. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you're going to take the left leg up, chin up. Everything is same except moving your leg. Exhale, you're going to bring the knee to your chin. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Holding 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale, holding 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg. Focus on the right leg. Inhale up. Fully extended your leg. Feel the stretch in the hip. Exhale, crunch. Holding 3. Squeeze the core. Maximum 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Drop back in a cat pose. Coming in downward facing. Let's do gentle pulse here, activating your leg muscles. You're stretching from your toes, your ankle, your knee, your calf, your thighs. Keep pulsing, be aware to everything and every move that you do in a class. Inhale, bring the left leg forward outside your left hand. Two things you're going to do, you're going to flex, go deep into opening the hip, and twist the spine at the same time. 1, exhale, you come back in a relaxing position. Inhale, you twist, you drop. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deeper. Breathe out. Drop, you're going to stay 5 seconds. 4, as back as you can go. You can hold the front thigh with your hand. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Drop your hand down. Inhale, change the leg from there. Keep your left hand strong. Exhale. You're going to drop the knee, back hip down, twist the spine. 1. Exhale, you come back, lift the waist. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Let's stay here for 5 seconds. Look as back as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Drop your hand back in downward facing. Keep pulsing gently. Your flexor, your hip rotator plays an important role in terms of improving the function of your spine. Left leg forward. Drop your back knee down into the Dragon pose. This is the starting position of this asana. Keep your leg, the toes curled. Don't open it up. Keep it curled here. Stay. Imagine the weight of the waist is very heavy. You're going to bring the left hand on the waist here. And you're going to allow the waist to fall as deep as you can. 1, 5 seconds, you're going to hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale, you're going to go back. And inhale, drop again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back. Inhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back. Inhale one last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Change your leg from there. The leg forward. Hand on the hip. And opening up your flexor because it's going to help you to improve your back pain. Inhale, drop, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale deeper into the flexors. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And inhale, use the right hand to press the waist down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, one last time. And drop. 4, 3, 2. Back and down facing. Keep pulsing there. Gentle. Take the right leg forward, close to the right hand, left leg forward, close to the left hand. So there's a distance between you both the legs around as your shoulder width. You're going to bend your knee, hold your upper arm, hang into the dangling pose. Don't resist yourself. Let your body completely find its own depth. Try not to resist. Keep your knees slightly forward. Don't straight your leg. I don't want tension on your hamstring. I want flexion on the spine. Now, you will find certain area that is more tense than the other. You focus on those areas. 3. 2 more breaths. And inhale, you're going to come back slowly, standing. Interlocking your fingers, bring your feet together, preparing for palm tree pose. As you inhale on your toes, go as high as you can. Maximum height. Exhale, you go down. 5 times you're going to do it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's hold in for 5 seconds. Tuck your tummy in, tuck your tailbone in, and that way your spine can be much more longer and have more opening. 4, stay in the asana. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. You're going to drop yourself. Keep your legs apart. Your whole focus remain on the spine. Inhale, you're going to raise your both hands, slight backward bend. Exhale, you're going to bend your knee. Imagine your spine goes straight all the way. But when you reach to parallel to the floor, your spine becomes rounded. You're going to go all the way down. Bring your hand back from the side. All the way up. Let your spine dance. Move every vertebra. Exhale. Round it when you reach parallel to the floor. Inhale. One more thing you need to do when you reach parallel to the floor, you're starting to squeeze the core muscle here. Take the load on the core. And inhale. All the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. When I say inhale, you lift the body up fully. Slight backward bend. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Let's do one more time. Exhale. I want you to stay here. Interlock your finger behind your back. If you can't interlock, you take the towel or the yoga rock and just rotate it so your knees are still bending. Don't straight your leg, please. Keep folding. I want you to work on your spine more than your leg. For leg, you're doing enough. See where the tension, the pressure on the spine you feel. Breathe there. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to slowly sit down, hug your both the knees, lift the chest up, let the spine be very long here. Not short, just a little bit. Yes. Let your thigh and your belly become one. They're connected so you can increase the pressure on the organs. 3, 2, One exhale, leg goes straight, hand goes down, right leg goes back, left leg gonna go into the pigeon. Few more to activate here. And then mentally, hip is very important part. First thing you're gonna do, use your back leg toe to pull the leg really back to get into the flex. Open. Hand a little bit apart than your shoulder width. Your hands helping you for two things. One, they're extending your spine. Push the belly back. Second, they're helping you to keep the spine aligned when you go all the way down. Exhale. When you reach almost to the floor, you're going to bring your chin to your chest. And while inhaling, coming up. So the cervical bones also become active. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One last exhale. You're going to be on your form. Keep the spine longest here. Don't make it short. You need to really focus. Keep the spine long. Hold it for 4 breathing. 3, 2, 1. Starting to twist to the left side. So I take my left hand exactly within my left thigh width. And I bring my right forearm on the floor. I can get deep into the twist. If your belly is stopping you, use the hand to pull the belly out. Create the space and then go much deeper there. Lean forward. 1, holding 2, 3, 4. Come back in the center. Lift the chest up, downward fist. Gentle pulse. Gentle. Take right leg forward. Everything is same and the leg position change. Pull the back leg all the way back. So back leg hip flexor also is more active. You can be on a fingertip. You can press the palm to the floor. Inhale. I want you to stay first few seconds. Stay. Let the spine be more active here. Exhale straight. Then reaching closer. Chin goes to the chest. Inhale. Ujjayi breathing you can apply, very good for your two glands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last round. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to be on your form while keeping the spine really long. You can see here, not rounded, not short, long back. Without any compression on your disc 4. But the stretch on your hip is fine. We needed that. 3. Very good. 2. 1. Twist to the right side. Same technique. Keep the left forearm on the floor. Use the right hand to get deeper into the twist and then you lean forward. Breathe here. Your core and your spine both need to engage and work together. When it comes to the spine healing, your core is always working and supporting. It's a supporting muscle for your back. One more breath. Come back in the center. Lift the chest up. Exhale, downward facing. Keep pulsing. Keep pulsing. Let's go in a simple deer position. We're going to go into deeper twist first. The deer of the yin. Left leg goes in L shape, right leg in half butterfly. So, right leg in a butterfly, that means you're going to twist to the right side. First, you find the depth, how far you can go. Now, what happens here normally, if you don't use the core, the center, your spine, the lower back will have an arch here. So, what you do here, tuck the tummy in. You see, this is normal, I'm twisting. My back is pulled in, right? I want you to tuck the tummy in. Squeeze core and push the core back so you can push the lumbar out. Now twist the spine, exhale down 1. Inhale, you're gonna come back, raise your hand, left hand all the way back, opening the left chest. And then exhale, right hand is static, drop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Slow. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. You're going to do 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last. And you're going to spend time. You can bring your form down as you go into the deer. Find a nice depth. Twist maximum you can do it. The more you bring freedom to the spine, the better for your all-over well-being. Spine health is very, very important for every part of the body. You look at the nervous system or you look at the energy system, both ways, spine is the main tool. So look at the location of the chakras, more subtle energy center. Get into enough depth. You're going to hold for another 3 breaths. 2 breaths. And once you're done, you're going to come back. Slowly change the leg from there. Just repeating the same. Take the right leg in L shape, left leg in half butterfly twist. Keep the tummy tucked in. Your tummy, your core is pushing your lumbar sacrum out. You see the difference. You lose this, you see the difference. You tuck it in, you see the difference, what it does. Exhale, you're going to drop. Inhale. All the way. Left hand is static. Only the right hand moving. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Problem is in the lower back or in the upper back. The thoracic part is not having that much issue. Exhale. Cervical or the lumbar. 2 most compromised part of the spine. 2 more rounds. One last. And now we're going to hold. Keep it firm. Twist maximum. Tuck the tummy in. Let your lumbar, your sacrum push out completely, and you feel that opening up in the lower area. And you breathe. You breathe. Your stomach has a lot to do with your spine. Understand the function and physiology of it. You lose the tummy, you see the effect. You tighten up the tummy, tuck the tummy in, and you see the effect of it. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. You're going to come back slowly. You sit down. While you're keeping your hand behind, that means you're leaning on your hands. And I want you to bring your feet together. That means your knee also has to be together. If slight distance, maybe a centimeter, inch is fine, but don't open too much your knee, okay? Control it. So when you drop your leg to the left side, my right foot goes exactly on top of the left foot. It does not remain on the floor, and I'm twisting to the right side. So opposite twist to the upper body, okay? Inhale you back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do around 16 times. Without jerking, but rhythmic movement. 5, 6, 7, 8. Your body might be slipping towards the front side. You need to control that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're going to stay here for around 10 seconds while you're turning the upper body to the left side. Continue tucking your tummy in, breathing into your diaphragm. 3. Breathe deep. 2. 1. Change the sides. 3 breaths to the other side. 10 to 12 seconds. 2. 3. Exhale, come back. Extend the right leg.
fully extended. And imagine your right leg is actually getting pulled out of the hip. You see, this is, I'm not stretching. This I open. You see this traction in the hip? It's very helpful to release. Hug your left knee. Bring it very close to your hip so you can hug your knee. First part of this asana. Lift the chest up. Longer the better. Then exhale, you're going to release the chin on your knee. Inhale. Exhale. As you bring the chin down, I want you to squeeze the core again. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the core. 3, 2, 1. Release the leg. Chin the side. First, the traction on the hip joint. This is normal. This is pull out. Normal. Pull out. Hug your right. Keep the spine long. Elevate it. Breath in. Exhale. Squeeze the core muscle. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. For that 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Release the legs. Lean on your both hands. Just take your legs up here. Pull your both legs. The toes are actually pulling back towards your body. Make sure your both hips are resting in a very balanced way, that the whole body weight is equally taken by both the hips. You're not having more weight on one side, okay? Imagine you holding your hand from the side of your foot. So this is one way of flexing the spine. Let's start with this. So the spine can be very long. You see, you're flexing it, but the spine is very long. So you have a rib cage and you have a head for that. So I want you to feel and imagine and do it, that you're lifting up the rib cage to this angle where the spine is leaning forward. Keep lifting. Now your thighs must be touching your belly and your ribs. Let that connection remain. You need to breathe into the lower back. Focus 4 times. Full connection between the chest and your thigh. 3. Breathe really deep. 2. See what breathing does to you. 1. You're going to release. Let's take your leg 1 to 2 inch more forward. Okay, we did not change much, but 1 to 2 inch will make a big difference. Grab the foot again. You need to achieve the same asana I did just now. Lift, longest spine, create the space, keep the spine long. Continue breathing 4 rounds. I want the spine really long, no compression on a disc. Your breathe is very important here. Let every organ get toned and massaged. 2. Breathe. Resistance will bring more health to these organs. 1 more. Inhale, you're going to come back. Raise your hands, lock the fingers, stretch. Exhale, go in a cross-leg posture. Hand behind your back. Inhale, going into the half camel pose. As we did few forward bending, we must do backward to keep the posture aligned, body aligned. Push the waist, the pelvis forward, roll the shoulder back. Your shoulder blade will be getting together, chest expanding, head is dropping. And you're staying in the asana. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to slowly come in a child pose. You're going to take rest there. In the child pose, try to keep your knee together in the first part. Don't keep them apart. Constantly breathing into your diaphragm. Don't stop doing that. Maintain that pressure, that resistance. Two more. One more. Now you come back and open your both the knee. Maximum you can open it here. But the toes remain together. Knee get apart. And let's walk forward. If you can drop the chest down or chin down. If you want to bend the elbows slightly outward, do it. 2 different asana they are. One, helping you to massage stone organs, but same time have a gentle spread. Second variation, give a nice longer spine, more opening up. And your femur and hip socket might be having some compression, and to certain level, compressions are healthy. 2 more breaths. 1 more breathing. And slowly, we're gonna move back in the cat pose. We're gonna shift our focus from lower back to the upper back for some time. And then we're gonna go back to the lower back. Cat pose. Focus on the right shoulder blade first. The right scapula. You're gonna raise the right hand up, all the way to the left side, drop your right shoulder. I want you to take the left hand up, pull the left hand back. You're gonna stay here for next 4 to 5 breaths. You can take it above or you can take it below your head here. This way you can go a little bit deeper, also activate the left shoulder. This way you relax the hand. But the right scapula is still getting activated, holding there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back near your left shoulder. Lift the body up. Take the left hand to the right side. Drop the shoulder, drop the head. Right hand can go up, can go below your head, whichever way you are comfortable. Now, make sure your left hand is totally relaxing. You're not resisting, guys. Leave every muscle free of your left hand. 5. Breathe. 4. Into the left scapula. 3. Your focus is very important here. 2. 1. Bring the right hand up, all the way back to the left side. You can keep your palm facing upward here. How you can increase the maximum intensity and take yourself to the depth can really bring more freedom to your upper back. Holding. 5. Breathing. 4. Smiling. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna come back very gentle. Change the side from your left hand, rotate all the way to the right side. You don't go so back towards your leg here, friends. You go forward. So you can leave the weight on the hand, and that will bring more opening to the shoulder, right now. It's a nice opening for upper back, for the trapezius group of muscles, tissues. Holding. 5. Breathing. 4. Into the scapula. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly gonna come back. Excellent. I want you to lie down. On your right hip, you're gonna lie down. So I'm on the right hip, right? My left leg is standing straight, and right foot goes in a butterfly position. So this is the angle I want here. One leg is flat on the floor, one standing. Now the right hand, the right shoulder, we're gonna open up. Opening up this has a lot to do with the back of the shoulder. That's a lot to do with your cervical bones. So right hand goes all the way back. You're gonna stretch it in a line with your shoulder. Drop the shoulder. Use the left hand in front of the chest. And this hand is helping you to go deep. See how deep you can go. Pushing the left shoulder back. Yes. And this is the area every day we're creating issue. Front shoulder, bringing freedom. The back of the shoulder, the rotator of the shoulder will be more free. Holding. Breathing into those tissues where you feel the nice, sweet, gentle opening. Everything is linked in the body, is wired. Bring freedom to one area, another is getting ready to open up. The prana needs to flow freely into each and every nadi. They need to purify. And asana is one way. Because with asana, you do 2 more things. You breathe well and you be more focused, more alert. 1 more breathing. And you can come back. Changing the side from there. Let's stop on the left one. Same technique. Left shoulder down. Make sure your hand is aligned. Right hand to push the right shoulder back. And you find the depth where you feel, okay, it's working, then you stay. But make sure you don't lose your breathing. You have total control over your breath. There cannot be yoga practice without having the right breathing. Asana is not playing a very most important part. Is your breath that plays the most important part in the journey of yoga. Through the breath, because breath is the source of prana energy, vital force in the body. You take it as much as you want it. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And you can come back. Sit down in cross leg posture. Just for a moment, cross leg. And you lock the finger behind your back, rotate your arms, drop the body down. As much as your body allows. I want you to stay for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, you come back. And you're going to take the left leg on top of your right into the shoelace pose or cow facing pose. Extra benefit on the hip we will get while we're going to activate again our upper back, the scapular area. So I'll do the side view. Hips resting. Left leg is on the top. Right hand will be on the top when we're using the eagle arms. Left elbow underneath the right. Hold the wrist. Now see here, more than focusing on the lower back, you're going to focus again on the scapula as we're activating that part around the shoulder blade. Watch me. I'm going to push my elbow towards my rib exhale. You see the upper back. I need to be really wide open here. You're going to hold for 5, 4. Push hard. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift fully. Exhale. 5. Whole upper back need to be rounded. The scapula need to get wide open. Get enough distance between both scapula. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lift higher. Exhale. You can hold the breath out. No need to breathe. 5, 4. This much control you have it. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Fill up fully. Exhale. 5. Open up more harder. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Release arms. Change the leg from the other side. Let's bring the right leg on the top. That means the hand will change. This time the left hand will be on the top. Right hand will be down. Same technique. Inhale, you lift. Exhale. Target is to bring the elbow towards the rib. Only the upper back that flex. 4. No need to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Focus only on upper back, thoracic part. Exhale. Crunch. 5, 4, 3. Pushing your elbow to your rib cage, to your sternum bone. 2, 1. Inhale. Let's do one last. Best. And the last one. Squeeze the core. Expand fully. Let both scapula get totally segregated away from each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. You're going to come back. Lift your hands from there. Release your legs. And you're going to lie down on your back. Going the sideways. Right knee on the chest, left leg extended, curling the toe, extending the heel. You see my left leg not bending here. It need to be fully extended on the floor. Right ankle fully stretched out. You hold the leg maybe 2 to 3 inches below the knee, not on the knee, slightly down. Rest the head. Imagine the spine is totally flat and long. Take a deep breath in, press the knee while you're breathing in. As you exhale, lift the head. 5, holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the core, guys. 4. I want your core to be really powerful here. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Change the leg. Right full extension. Left leg, you're going to hug your knee. Bring to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Holding. Without breathing, you can survive. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3. Bring the both knees to the chest. Lock the finger. Option 1. Option 2. Hold your upper arm. Option 3. Hold your elbows. See where your hand is. And lie down. Lift the head. Chin towards your chest. And then drop the head. Rather than taking your head back. That's not good for survival. Whole idea to keep the spine long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to free your legs from there. You're going to get into deeper reclining twist. Left leg goes on top of the right. You can hold the ankle, stretch it fully, and this ankle is going to get locked to the right ankle. If you can't lock due to any reason, not to worry, you keep your leg against it. It's still going to do the job. First thing first, you're going to bring the knee closer. Pull. Now you're going to drop. If your right leg is underneath, let's drop the body to the right side. So your hip going to get pulled. So don't drop it away, guys. You need to be aligned. This area, this angle. Yes. You can use your hand, holding your calf, holding your hip, pulling it slightly up. And you see what happened in this case when you twist, right shoulder blade is going up. This is fine, this is normal. Now we need to fill this gap. Imagine right hand is heavy, shoulder is heavy. You're turning the neck to the right side and you want to bring the right shoulder blade down slowly with gentle effect. Not too much power you put in it. You feel the hip. That is under deep opening. The hip that leading to the spine. And you breathe into that area. That the spine be fully awakened, fully aligned, and de-stress at the same time. You focus constantly on the active area, on the tension area. And only you can know where the tension occurs in your body when you're performing postures. 2 more breaths. 1 more breathing. And you're going to come back. Beautiful, lovely. Change the side from there. Everything is same. Change the leg first. Lock the ankle if you can. If you cannot, keep the ankle against. Bring your knee to the chest and then drop them to the right side. Now starting. Don't be in a hurry. We have enough time to get into the right position. You hold the leg with your hand and then bring the left shoulder blade slowly down. What you're feeling in first 5 seconds might not be the same in the last 5 seconds of the asana. Feeling constantly change because body is constantly changing internally. To be aware to those feelings. Constantly breathing into the tension, and only you know where it is. Let the spine be free from any kind of tension, compression. We don't want that on the spine. Energy need to flow freely into the Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. One more breathing. And you're going to release slowly, going to come back. You can release the leg. Turning the body to the right side. This is another lovely asana, including the twist and the opening of the flexors. So what we here, this is my left leg on the top.
I place it on the front of my body. The right leg, I'm going to fold the knee, hold my right ankle with my left hand. This posture is called cat holding its tail. Okay, so imagine you're a cat now. Now pull the right leg back. I see what I did here. From here, I'm getting into my opening hip flexor. And then I take my right hand down in front of my body. And I keep the right hand on my knee to grab it so it doesn't go off the ground. And then I lie down while I'm pulling the lower leg back. I turn into the left here. Go. The same way you want to bring the shoulder down in a previous asana, you're doing the same here. Lower leg you're holding, not upper area. Upper leg is in the front of the body. Thank you. And lower you hold. Sometime you guys teach me new posture. Huh? Pull the lower leg as back as you can with your left strong hand. You're starting to bring the shoulder down. Both shoulder you want to touch to the floor. Keep the tension activated to the hip and to the shoulder. You stay. The more freedom you bring to the hip, the more freedom into the lumbar and sacrum. Imagine his spine is resting on the pelvis. You need to keep the hip healthy. 2 more breaths. Lovely, lovely. Staying. 1 more breath. And change the side. When you're ready, cat holding its tail to the opposite side. What a name, huh? Other leg. Same technique. You hold the lower ankle with opposite hand, upper leg front of your body, and you're looking in opposite side. Pull the leg back, Ranjani more. Lower leg. Pull back, like you do in a bow pose. Yes. And now stay. How deep you can go, I will leave it on you. Maximum depth, you go to the level of 5, 6, level of pain if 10 is maximum pain. Not more than that. Not required. Then your body and mind both will not enjoy. Keep breathing. Two more breaths. One more. And you're going to release yourself. Once you release, you're going to bring your both the knee back to your chest. Just lock the finger or hold the wrist here, gentle pressure. Again, you lift your head, chin to the chest, and then drop the head so the cervical remain long. Press the knee. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Keep your feet down, hold your ankle if you can. Leads you to the Mula Bandha. One of the door of releasing the energy in the human body is your anus. You need to really lock that, where the location of the first chakra as well. Squeeze it and let the lower back be slightly compressed. 4, 3, 2, down very slow. Inhale. Keep breathing while you're holding. 5. You can also lock the finger underneath your back and lift higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. One more inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Bring the knee to the chest. Hold there. Stretch it. Press it. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Turn the body. Lie down on your belly. Few asana that we're going to do for building up with strength. On your forearm from the beginning, you can lock the finger into the Sphinx or half cobra pose. And you're going to fold both the legs, bringing your feet together. Knee can be slightly apart. And you're going to push your heel to your hip very slow while you're lifting up the chest. Stay for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the leg, release the chest, drop the head. Inhale. And while exhaling, you're starting to bring your heel back to your glutes while lifting up the chest, pushing the head back, 4. Getting deeper contraction, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release the leg. You're going to be lying down completely. Your hands, just the finger touching the side of the head. Don't press it, don't do anything. Imagine the hand is just resting there. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Legs also goes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. 4, 3, 2. Rotate your hand behind your back. Lock the finger. Lift fully. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let's do one more time. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Release. Bring the left leg forward. Slide it to the left side. Hand, knee, wrist, shoulder, lift. Where the one side of the core you'll find relaxed, one side of the spine will be relaxed. Other side of the spine going to work. 4. Breathe slow, not fast. 3. Control breathing. 2. 1. Exhale. In the side from there. Lift the chest. Just like in a cobra, only the right leg goes forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Full cobra. Holding for 5. Shoulders back, chest open up, chin and head on top of the spine. 3, 2. Curl your toes here. Exhale. Take the hip. Stretch into the child. Pull your hand as forward as you can. Holding. Now open the ankle. Sit down on the heel. Be in a child pose. Don't take your knee too apart. Come back. Be sitting in Vajrasana. If you find Vajrasana is difficult for you, you sit in a cross-leg posture. You also can use pillow to sit in Vajrasana underneath the hip. You can use 1, 2, 3 pillows. Okay. So we did twisting, we did decompression of the spine, we did flexion, we did extension. We did not do one thing, that is side bending, another important part of the spine. We're going to do that in the next few asana. Right hand goes leaning. So see what happened here. When you do this, don't lift your hip off the heel. Keep your hip rested. Only the spine needs to bend, right? So right hand, I'm going to start to take it away. And you can see my spine get out. Now what happened also, your shoulder, left shoulder is starting to fall. Keep this shoulder fully back. Right? Now just rotate the upper hand and hang it above your head. Also your neck, because it has a weight, it's going to fall like that. Don't do it. Dangerous for your cervical bone. Keep it aligned with your spine and look up the ceiling. If you're not feeling enough, slide the hand down, but don't lift the hip off the heel. You're going to stay here for 10. Feel that nice gentle switch stretch into the side of the body. 5. Lateral flexion. 4,
3. Spine need to have all kind of movement for its health. 2. 1 exhale, you come back very slowly. Take a time and then repeat the same. Without lifting a hip from your heel, rotate the hand, align the neck, keep the chin up, drop the hand down. If you're not feeling enough, take the hand, lower hand, slide it more far. Find the right depth where you feel, holding for 5. Don't do anything with your right hand. Right hand is resting there, 4. Keep the neck long, 3. 2. 1 exhale, come back. And this time, a slight change. You're going to bring the right forearm down. Try not to lift the hip. It's still there, so don't have to take your hand too far. Side bending. Left chest is facing the ceiling. Pull back. Use your hand to hold the rib. Pull back. Right hand goes same way. Look up the ceiling. Stay. Don't do anything with the left hand. Hanging in there. That's it. Don't tighten any muscles. Attention to the side of the body. Holding for 4 more breaths. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And exhale, come back. Repeating the same to the left. Side bending, lateral flexing, opening the rib, facing the left, right side chest to the ceiling. Right hand goes on. Hanging in there. Check your neck. It should not hang here, guys. Keep it aligned. Using the supporting muscle of your neck to keep the neck aligned with your spine. Else it can be dangerous for your cervical bones. 4 more breathing. 3. 2. 1 exhale, slowly come back. Interlock your finger front of your chest. Take a breathe in, lift into Tadasana. And you keep lifting up for 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, standing on your knee, getting into the camel. The first part of the camel, you bring your hands underneath the lower ribs, not on the lumbar, lower ribs. This is my lower ribs, I can feel. Okay, and you're gonna push the rib forward, fall back, so the chest fully expanded. You can see here, and you stay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, drop yourself in a cat pose into the rounded back, keep the core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, come back. Bring your hands on the waist now and push your waist forward first. Chest wide open, rolling the shoulder back and then drop the head. Find the depth. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 exhale. Drop the hand back in a cat pose. Round is fine. Keep the core tight. Tuck the tailbone in. Squeeze every muscle of your core. 4, 3, 2. 1. Inhale back into the full camel. Right hand rotating on the right heel. Left hand on the left heel. Once you grab it, push your waist forward. Let a full expansion of the chest happen. Amazing asana for the spine and for the heart and lungs. Somehow you're creating more space for these 2 organs to function because the expansion in the rib. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You go in a child pose with the knee together this time. And you're going to lock the finger here and let the head rotate. If you can't lock, keep the hand on front. Helps let the shoulder be rotated. Keeping the core firm even in this asana. 3, 2, and 1. You release the hand, but stay in the child pose. Don't leave that pose. Do the most comfortable child pose for yourself. Do all the adjustments. We're going to be here for at least 2 minutes to 3 minutes in the same asana. Understand the structure of body in this posture. below the hip, and above the hip, how the structure of your physical body. Automatically, this posture leads lots of energy, blood to your head. You don't need to do much. Don't pull your hand, don't pull anything, leave it relaxed. You keep your attention towards your solar plexus, the third chakra, the diaphragm, the belly button. And right now, for next 1 minute, your goal is to watch that movement of going out and going in your belly with the process and rhythm of your breath. And you don't have to change the pattern of your breathing itself. Keep it as natural as you can. You're simply watching it closely. This is the life happening. This is the center of the fire. In Japanese, is known as hara. Hara means center of life. They do lots of breathing into this chakra. While you taking conscious breathing into the solar plexus, think of the fire element in your mind. Visualize the fire in your mind. And then imagine this fire is rising from the area of your belly and going in upward direction towards your heart. The heart is the center for the air element. Air is flowing downward. Very slowly, you're going to come out of the asana. Sit with your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes for a while. Any posture you want to sit for another minute. Is still focusing on your solar plexus. Keep breathing into there consciously. Slowly disconnect yourself with the solar plexus, bringing your attention between your eyebrow center. And we do 2-time Om chanting. Take a long breath. Your palm. Put it on your face, on your eyes. Thank you, everyone.